Welcome back, friends, and gather round for episode 35 of Simply Walking into Mordor. Welcome back, guys. This is Nauglir here, and as always, a special welcome to you if this is your first time watching with us. This episode, guys, we are going to be doing our Thievery and Mischief Skirmish Showcase. That's a hard phrase to say. Skirmish Showcase. Skirmish Showcase. Anyway, we're just taking a dip here in Lake Evendim, just off the island of Tinadir. Ready to do our next skirmish. I thought we'd give our... Oh, I can't get out of the water here. What's going on? There we go. Okay, I thought we'd give our skirmish soldier, our herbalist, a little bit of a buff. Train her up a bit. Especially just in the ones that we have slotted. So I think we're going to get her up to rank 10 in all of her traits, getting us to level 49 equivalent. It's pretty powerful. But, you know, I think she deserves some love. Get her up a bit. Costing some decent... we accidentally got that one up to level 11. That little extra power never went astray. Alright, got in there. Okay, so we are ready. We're going to get straight into this, guys. Into this skirmish showcase of Thievery and Mischief. Now, this one is very similar to the intro to skirmishes. That first one where we go through the South of Bree. But this one is going to be an extended version of that. So we're going to be bringing the South of Bree up to the Town Hall. We're going to run this at 34. One level above us just to get us that extra little bit of experience without making it too much harder. And yeah, we're going to get right into this. So here we go. While war raged in the south and the rangers of the north were absent, brigands and ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree. Well, there we go. We're going to travel into that and get into this skirmish.
While war raged in the south and the rangers of the north were absent, brigands and ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
Yes, so here we go, guys. We have our soldier, herbalist. Still haven't thought of a name for her. If you do have any suggestions about the name for our herbalist, make sure you chuck it in the comments down below and we'll rename her. But yeah, guys, here we are in the south. While we're doing this skirmish, I just wanted to just talk briefly about skirmish showcases. What I'm going to plan to do is, if it's a new skirmish, I'll run it by myself solo. But then, if I get the opportunity to record with one of my friends or mates who plays LotRO as well, I will be doing a skirmish in groups with them. So we might... The first time we encounter a skirmish, it'll be solo, so I can kind of explain it as we go. But then the other times we'll be running them in groups, so don't have to worry about just complete repetition. We want to do it at a harder level to make an actual challenge if we're going to redo these. Alright, here we go. We're clearing the south gate of Bree here. The music is a tad loud in this skirmish, so I might just turn the music volume down. Hopefully that's a bit better. There we go. Alright, we've claimed the south gate. Probably should have killed that before I was adjusting the music. We're going to claim this banner and fight off the counter-attacks that happen at this place. I think they all spawn in just about here. Let's just grab a couple of extra guys to make this a bit spicier, make it a bit more interesting. Yeah, here we go. We've got them. Got our enemies to fight now. Let's get our fervor up. Really build it, and then we'll Horn of Gondor and stun all those guys. Apparently the Forestborn River did not get affected by that horn. A bit unfortunate. Here we go. We'll bring down that wolf, and I think we're going to get... Oh no, we're only one counter-attack at the south gate. There we go. We'll clear that. Let's use Fight On and Challenge. We're going to keep having to struggle through those deeds until we complete them, which hopefully won't be too long, but it does take a long time. Let's finish him off with Merciful Strike there. There's just a Hail Southern Captain around here. Lots of guys really spread out this south at the auction hall. As you can see, yeah, this is much bigger than the intro instance, the intro to skirmishes. This was the entirety of it, in fact. Just here was Bernie's house. So this is just the second zone of our skirmish here that we're doing Thievery and Mischief. Our herbalist just very capably tanking all those mobs for us. And we will finish them off as they surround her. Yeah, she's just healing herself up. No worries about it at all. She could give me some extra power. That would be fine and dandy. I don't know if she's planning on it though. She's healing herself. She's really diligent with himself, not doing much for me. So I would actually prefer you give me some health and power, please. That's what you're here for. Anyway, we have the auction hall to claim now, and there's going to be 2 counterattacks, I believe, from the auction hall. So let's sprint up to where they're going to spawn. Just at this gate here is where they will spawn. And here we are with this just pretty simple, easy counterattack. Nothing too much to worry about with this one. But the next one will have a lieutenant in it, I believe. Oh, no, it doesn't. There we go. 2 easy counterattacks against the auction hall. Just a fight. Alright, bringing this guy down. There we go. Okay. Archer here. We'll just grab that. We've got a Daywalker Berserker. Nothing much we can do about these guys. We don't have a long CC for us to disable him with. That's his weakness, by the way. If you encounter a Daywalker Berserker in your skirmishes, the best idea is to, if you can, do something that will last 20 seconds to him, like a fear or a daze, or something that just takes him out of the fight for those 20 seconds that he is invincible for. Because until then, you cannot even damage him, except with a bleed. You can get a bleed with him. He's not invulnerable to that. If you really wanted to, you're like a burglar or something, then you could get a bleed on him. Get heaps of bleeds on him and maybe burn him down in those 20 seconds. But much easier just to take him out of the fight. Deal with everyone else, and then deal with him. Alright, we've claimed the Haunted Alley, and we're going to claim that banner. There is a counter-attack. We should be getting a... Yeah, we've got a lieutenant in this one. Should be getting an encounter soon. We'll get 2 encounters in this skirmish. There are lots of different ones to get. We've already passed some of the possible ones, so I'm guessing it's going to be one a bit later on. See if we get one here. No, okay, so we're going to get some real late ones. Let's just clear this captain before we get into the next area. Again, using challenge and fight on. We really do want to be making sure we're using them as often as we can. Alright, let's grab all these guys up. We've got a Vile Defender, so... Defender of the Vile, sorry. So he will be helping out his allies by letting them take less damage. An example of a buffer. MMOs. There we go, we've stunned everyone with our horn skill. Bringing them down. Bring them down slowly because the Defender of the Vile is still there. Oh, Vile Defender Slayer completed. There we go. That is very helpful. And we've got our advanced deed starting there. Alright, in we go to the jailhouse. We're claiming that. And we'll have, I believe, two counterattacks from this. Yeah, from this point. We'll grab up some extra enemies to get this skirmish done a bit quicker. They've got a poison on us. We forgot to interrupt. That's unfortunate. Yeah, see, there we go. Massive damage there from the Venomous Blood Arrow's poison. There we go, completed that Slayer deed as well. Looks like we're at the point where we're completing a lot of those deeds. Which is very good. Okay, let's go help out our Herbalist. Get all this damage on everyone that we possibly can. Okay, we have got 2 encounters that have launched. So let's get into our single target mode. Tom Greythistle is the voice, the door slamming behind you. I'm free of my shackles and prison. And so we're going to defeat him, make sure he doesn't get anywhere after escaping prison. Oh, he blocked the stun. How do you block a Horn Blast? That doesn't seem logical to me. Anyway, we will use Savage Strikes, continue to use our skills that we don't as often go for. Alright, stunned us there. We could block the stun, unfortunately. Here we go. More Savage Strikes. Getting that deed going. Just bringing him down at a leisurely pace. You know? Use Remorseless Strikes. Enough dilly-dallying. That's not going to take him down in one hit. Savage Strikes again. Keep getting that deed going. He is fleeing because he's a coward. Now he's fighting. Okay, we've got our new deed for Thievery Mischief. Alright, what was our other encounter? You hear a soft growling to the east. Okay, so that's going to be, I think, the lynx. And he will be off to the east. I'll tell you where he is in a second. Just bring this Hail Southern Captain down. There we go. Bring on Remorseless Strike there. If our Herbalist could give us some power, that would be wonderful, but it doesn't look like she is. I think this is a bit of a bug with Herbalists. They tend to give themselves power because they use a skill and that'll put them below max power and they think about themselves before others. Very selfish, very selfish. So I think we will be replacing that power restore with the ultimate power restore because that does the whole fellowship, thus removing the possibility for that bug. Alright, Padfoot is our next encounter. 5,500 health. Not a worry for us at all because, you know, we are in a skirmish with a helper. We have our Herbalist heal us, so we can pretty much survive against this Padfoot forever. Get those hots on us. Yeah, see, she's using Nature's power on herself, but not on us. She's just using Nature's cure. That puts her below full power. And then she's like, oh, I need more power, so I will use my power restore. Alright. Continuing to get our deeds up with brutal and savage strikes. And bringing this Padfoot down. Let's use our horn just to give a bit of a stun for fun. Merciful strike. There we go, 315 damage. And savage strikes to finish her off. There we go, Padfoot has fallen. And of course, our Herbalist is not going to realize that we need a power restore, please. No, she's not going to realize that at all. So, oh well. I wish skirmish soldiers were a bit more like Lawmaster or Captain Pets. You can control their skills directly. And it would be quite handy if everyone could do that. Alright, we've claimed the courtyard. Looks like this one's going to be a quick episode as well. We are finishing up the skirmish already. This is the last point for us to claim. And the boss fight will be in here. Here we are, we've reclaimed the courtyard. And in we go. Balak, general of the enemy. Looks like he's slaying... I don't know who he's slaying, but they're dying. More meat for the slaughter. You're dreaming, mate. Alright, let's get some further up. Use Savage Strikes. He's given himself a major health boost there. Yeah, he's got an aura that increases maximum morale. This War Banner, we can bring it down easily enough. Let's use Remorseless Strike. Big crit there. And we'll finish him off with a Savage Strikes. Finishing off the skirmish. There we go. Sharky, forgive me. Alright. We've reclaimed the Town Hall and freed the South of Bree. And Second Watcher Heathstraw is very happy with us. Got ourselves a nice little experience boost there. 5,000 experience for completing that. And our gold reward. And here we are. We finished the skirmish. So guys, that is a really short episode there. But I do want to just isolate these videos in case you do want to just see the skirmish and don't want to see the rest of just the questing. So that is going to be all for today, unfortunately. But I think it was a good episode getting to showcase that skirmish. Just have a look here what else we can showcase at some point. We've got quite a few instances that have been unlocked. I do want to run through those. I definitely want to run through those and show off those with a group. So if I can get a group together at some point, we'll be running these instances, showing you what they're like. Other than that, the skirmishes that we can run solo, we have looked at them all now, and so I think we'll have to wait till 35, the next one, which is Defense of the Prancing Pony. And that is the second one after Thievery and Mischief. So yes, guys, that's going to be all for today. Just a 15-minute episode for you today. Hopefully that's not too much of a bummer. Maybe it's a blessing for some of you who don't like the longer form of episodes. But yeah, guys, that's going to be all. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure you give it a like down below. And if you have any suggestions that you'd like to see, maybe an instance that you'd like to see featured, leave it down in the comment section below. As always, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you can get notifications for each daily video that we put out here. Watching Nauglir from level 1 to 115. We're getting there, guys. We're at 33, kind of 1/3 of the way, maybe a bit less. But yes, it'll take more than a third more than 2 times what we've already done to get all the way up to 115, I'm sure. All right, guys, that's going to be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure playing with you. This is Nauglir, and I will see you tomorrow.